Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, blessed children of the seventh root race of unity consciousness. Gaia and all her children of the sun are still resonating with the higher frequencies of infinite source creator as our Aurora nation is still flooding this realm with rainbow diamond codes of eternal life. Our local Solaris continues to send solar flashes of pure light, releasing another 6 C-class solar flares over the past 24 hours. We also had more major pillars of white light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 19 Hz, 28 Hz, 40 Hz, and a big blaze of white light at 66 Hz. Encoded with the Christos Sophia consciousness of divine union, of our fifth dimensional pure land resonance, fully anchored in and manifesting. As we step over the threshold of eternity in our exodus from all false 3D slavery systems and nefarious time loops, we walk our sacred path with heart on the freedom road of infinite light and infinite life. A'ho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a powerful divine decree. I embrace my highest timeline. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda, 888 Freedom Earth. Earth grid pulses of light, heartbeat of Earth. There is a connection between the inner core of Earth, the Sun, and Great Central Sun, for those that still believe that Earth is just a single body floating in space, separated by a dome. The source light can penetrate through any barrier. Mother Earth's heart, the core, has a consciousness, and she is connected with Source. Same like you, she is lifting her vibrations into higher consciousness. Do not believe anyone or what you read. Look inside you. Everything is there. Feel what resonates in your heart. Solar storm infusing every fiber of our body and Earth with high vibrations of light particles from the Great Central Sun, exposing and melting away everything that doesn't serve the Earth and humanity. Stay centered, grounded. Let the source light showers wash over you and anchor in your being. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Pars Kute, Atlantis, Lemuria, Hyperborea. These names aren't just ancient civilizations. They are operating systems of consciousness, harmonic fields that interact with the human mind when the signal is clear enough. With an infinite source intelligence of pure love, Pars Kute. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Divine Feminine, 7777. How are you doing today? Did you sleep well, or did you wake up a lot? Are you more hungry and thirsty than usual? Are you anxious and restless? With all the solar storms and crazy geomagnetic energy happening, we're being hit with a lot of powerful light codes and energetic upgrades. It's not just something happening in the sky, it's something we're actually feeling in our bodies and our energy. Spiritually, this is a big deal. These solar flares help us clear out old energy, limiting beliefs, and patterns we've outgrown. They are a cosmic reset button, and during times like this, it's totally possible to jump timelines, to shift into a version of your life that's more aligned with your soul. Just by being open, present, and choosing differently as you used to. You might notice your sleep is all over the place, super deep dreams, weird wake-ups, or feeling tired no matter how long you slept. That's just your body trying to integrate all the new light coming in. Headaches, buzzing energy, mood swings, random emotions, also normal. So if you're feeling a bit off or extra sensitive, do not worry. You're not broken. You are upgrading. Be gentle with yourself. Ground your energy. Drink water, rest, and know that something beautiful is happening behind the scenes. This is part of our ascension, and your body and soul are working together to help you level up. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. Intense upgrade. Feels profound. Old coping mechanisms no longer resonate. Loops feel complete. Lessons learned. Soul speaks louder. It's like being higher, bird's eye view, more detached. Some will have to anchor their light in the world differently from before, after this upgrade, because they have reached a higher new level on their inner energetic path. Some are feeling the portal deeply. Some are anchoring the light for changes to take place. Some don't feel much, yet it's still happening. This is a powerful time. Missions are adjusting to who you are becoming. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Aura 444, the magnetic fields of Christ consciousness are aligning. These are the harmonics of the universe. When they align, it allows a connection to your spirit. It brings truth, justice, healing, and abundance. The absence of light is how dark forces tricked humanity and why those timelines look dystopian. Lemuria was the template of heaven on earth, and we are bringing it back. The defiance of God is why people are confused, and why false light tends to be in places of establishments like religion, spirituality, government, and Hollywood. It's a place of worship, so to speak. Worship is a satanic ritual. Alignment is not. It's unity, not a disempowerment. Energy is a fine line from a degree in timelines or dimensions. As light gets stronger on this planet, shifts in consciousness are needed to stay aligned as illusions are dense and truth is light. Let go of old paradigms of yourself and align to the light of your spirit, which magnetizes a connection of light to you and this planet, allowing freedom from generational warfare on consciousness. This is a profound timeline now of justice, truth, healing, and abundance. Keep shifting and harmonizing. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 4/17/25. Watch for quantum shifts today. Tiny dynamic bumps and bursts that affect your location, your progress, and your perspective. These can manifest as spatial movement, physical déjà vu, or as sensory or intuitive adjustments, heightened perception, or as time warps that affect your inner clock. As you've been working on your life's busyness this month, much has also been going on in the spirit realm. And what happens with our divine connection will always be felt internally and reflected externally. Energetic frequencies are becoming more refined as we become more open and transparent. And this isn't the last time you'll get an upgrade this year as you continue to release and receive. From Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. It's been a wild ride as we continue with our learning to navigate and ride the crest of pure waveforms of plasmic currency, permeating our personal and planetary spheres of being. However, the mission is always clear. Yes, reawaken, recall, remember, but above all else, know thyself, as traversing the galactic confluence of divine water memory, and fused within the streaming of our very own soul quintessence. But wait, there's more. We are not here to follow their lead. Always remember and never forget that the mimicry of the malware always remains at least one step behind us, never in lockstep. We are here to vibrate, source code, create, and in so doing remain a harmonic A chord with the bridging of our eternal light consciousness, always birthing in the eternal now. Hold true to this as your inner compass, and you will walk fearlessly into a brave new world, bereft of faux samsara shenanigans and astral soul traps. We are the divine instrumentation and orchestration of our inner and outer spheres of harmony. We are simultaneously birthing and building divine architecture as the living library of Gaia Galactica's radiance force. Our templating perpetually reconfigures from the inside out. No mean feat as a result of this inner creational blueprinting process. Our personal and individuated encodement relationship with salt water, sweet water, and clever water, sky water, has changed exponentially. Our inner waters are coalescing with planetary and celestial waters to birth anew, and so the cycles within cycles continue. Water, more than any other element, has a unique molecular and elemental bonding relationship to the 5 states of matter. The periodic table and relational dynamics of matter are not fixed, but malleable, not linear, but spiralic. 144 continuing to quantum solar flash in. We need not wait for the empirical narrowness to catch up. We are here holding it all down now. The Earth Core oracles are freely available to all. Open the book and now read. What we have been told to see is not how it is now. Our lens of reality is beyond playing catch-up, as optical illusory play dissolves before our eyes, and as the prismic geometry of our first light sight returns to us, as optimal, optical formulas of light, sound, and geometry in suspended animation, we intend through pure visioning. The pineal gland is receiving an expansive spectrum of liquid light plasmic and scalar encodements, beyond what in our current state of consciousness has been known, and as such has reconfigured with superfluidity. Diamonds spinning within the outer layer of the cerebrum, the cerebral cortex. That composed of folded gray matter is unfurling and is playing a vital role in upgrading and expanding our senses and expansive consciousness. We are walking home via the rainbow bridging of the ancient star elders, through ancestral cellular memories and the arcing of our innate covenant, alchemizing as one, within the law, the lore of one. Many veils have dropped simultaneously as a result of this walking ourselves home. We are calling home the children of the one heart race as the 5 color races. Red, white, black, yellow, and blue reconvene as the councils of council. One heart, one world. And in so doing, we are concurrently source seeding in the true earth circuitry of organically structured liquid gold star roots through our collective blood song. Our golden blood plasma holds potentizing potential. The inner sun star maps, encoded in flesh and blood, are the gold printing chronicles laid forth by our future past selves, sung in the key of the heart and the melody of the soul. The star map mirroring technologies within are the overriding mechanisms of all faux geo-exo overwrites. In this field of exchange, illusory time constructs simply dismantle. We are the bridges, realigning with the star maps of our inner and outer universal matrices, macro, micro. May omnidimensional principles prevail. This is our bio-spiritual technologies coming online in accordance with the divine genetic encodements woven within our embodiment. Our RNA holds our inner song lines and star lines. How is this activated? Through movement and stillness, pure vibratory flow. Do without doing, and everything is done. Time as we have known it ceases to exist, and all the while we are pioneering and steering the optimal course corrections within the law of now, and through the currency of our innate sensibilities and spirit of being. We are the way of water and the masters of time. We are not only surfing the waves of plasmic currency within the 13 sequences of no time with greater ease and divine grace, but emitting the quantum codex of pure deliverance. May our oceanic consciousness prevail. Raylene Brady. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Jenny Schultz. Something is opening this Friday. I've now dreamed it twice, 2 nights in a row, as if the message couldn't risk being missed. In the dream, I was in the cosmos, watching a harmonic key turn inside a great universal door, and then it opened. What followed was an immense surge of energy, pure, radiant light from Source, streaming directly to Earth. I was told this moment is just as potent as the eclipses we recently experienced. Every part of me lit up in recognition. I felt it in my cells, in my bones, like a joy too ancient to name. I came to understand that this is a soul gate, a convergence point that has been sealed until the collective reached a certain resonance. It could not open until enough of us could hold a frequency steady and true, until we could receive this next octave of light without distortion. And now it's here, it's happening. I was also shown that there are those of us assisting with this process, anchoring the gate open so the light can pour through. It is about being the stable frequency that allows this source energy to land and stream into the Earth's field for the next 3 Earth days. This light isn't coming to save us, it's coming to remind us. It brings the memory of our soul origin, galactic history, and the thread of truth that runs through every life we've ever lived. In every role, in every incarnation, there was always a part of us that remained pure soul. That part is now being illuminated. The thread is being pulled through the spiral, weaving us home to ourselves. This energy is calling us home to the wholeness of our own being, and it's not going anywhere. This isn't a one-time flash. It will remain in the Earth system, available to all. Each person will receive it when they're ready. What I was shown is that it's like a course upgrade, where level 101 and 102 have been available until now, and level 201 just unlocked. But this next level requires certain prerequisites. Not everyone will feel it yet. That's okay. This is a gift without pressure. It is ready when you are. For those of us assisting, the past few days may have felt like deep exhaustion, strange sleep, lucid dreams, or waking up more tired than before bed. Some of us have been active in the dream time, some resting deeply, but still exhausted, while holding the gate open in our field. If this resonates deeply, you're likely one of the ones helping. I had to laugh when I realized both my daughter's weekend events were canceled and a snowstorm is arriving. A divine setup to keep me home, grounded and resting. The timing couldn't be more perfect. Not everyone will experience this shift the same way. Some will feel heavy, tired, or emotionally raw. Others will feel a sudden wave of knowing or clarity. Some will shed something that no longer fits, and some may feel absolutely nothing for now. But the energy is here, seated in the field, and it will meet each person exactly when it's time. This is the kind of moment that doesn't show up in the headlines. It moves quietly, but leaves nothing unchanged. Your body may brace, expand, ache, and you may feel overstimulated and weepy without knowing why. Self-care is paramount. We are in it. We are changing. We are remembering. Sending lots of love to all of you from jennyschultz.org. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. Earth is moving into an area of cosmic space with higher frequencies and a new energy field. As we navigate the uncharted territory of New Earth, the planetary energy has taken on a surreal and strange-like quality, now shifting into higher frequencies at an unprecedented rate. Many who are actively ascending are finding themselves disoriented as the familiar surroundings of their reality begins to shift, distort, warp, blur, and morph. This energy transfers to the Earth's magnetic grid. The grid is connected to our consciousness. Consciousness is energy, and it also affects the Earth's magnetic grid. The Earth's magnetic grid affects how we think. This is now allowing the ascending to think much higher. The old systems are falling apart. The establishment is losing control. Disclosures are catalyzing major collective awakenings. Humanity is finally evolving and liberating from old Earth energy. The transition from the old Earth to the new Earth involves the evolution from carbon to a crystal-based structure, from a 2-strand DNA to a more intricate and complete 12-strand DNA. This metamorphosis includes a shift from a mortal body to a luminous light body. Starseeds, reigniting the fire within, requires deeper introspection into how to creatively express the true self. Identifying what truly ignites passion and joy is an important aspect in this process. The Ascension focuses on purpose and passion, allowing the authentic ascending self to be seen and heard, expressing the true nature of conscious ascension. Stepping out of the stagnant comfort zones to embrace new Earth changes are all key steps in this ascension journey towards conscious self-discovery and ascension growth, allowing self to let go of constant worry about what others may think and feel. The focus is on being connected to self's own expanding light, shifting from a mindset of fear to one of trust and love, activating a renewed sense of purpose and fulfillment. In this process of self-discovery, it may also be necessary to recognize and release any negativity or unkindness residue from others. Letting go of outdated relationships and influences, this creates space for positivity and growth in life. Prioritizing self-care and surrounding the self with supportive and uplifting energies is essential in the journey towards reigniting the fire within and living authentically. Currently, immense frequencies and high vibrational codes are entering the planet, leading to mass awakenings and activations into the higher self. Light leaders are receiving new healing modalities and information. Healers globally are being called into humanitarian service. The next few weeks will bring significant insights and realizations, helping everything to naturally fall into place. The era of suffering in old Earth energy is coming to a close, starting with individual empowerment, consciously choosing a different way of being and living in this transforming world. Solar storms originating from the sun release high-speed solar winds. These storms affect Earth's magnetosphere and human energy fields, influencing emotions, electrical devices, and conscious awareness. Solar winds carry energetic particles that interact with our personal magnetic fields, potentially elevating our vibration and consciousness. Solar storms create energetic portals that activate the rapid transfer of energy between dimensions, offering opportunities for conscious awakening, intuition enhancement, and spiritual growth. They lead to heightened awareness, psychic experiences, and increased sensitivity to energy shifts. Individuals may experience stronger premonitions, vivid dreams, or temporary memory loss during these periods. Common effects of solar storms include heightened intuition, synchronicities, energy sensations, disrupted sleep patterns, and a desire for solitude. Some individuals report experiencing enhanced psychic abilities, sharper visions, and a deeper connection to universal knowledge. To align with this higher energy, practices such as meditation, hydration, nature immersion, and consuming high vibrational foods are recommended. Attention to self-care activities, avoiding unhealthy environments, reseeding a new and conscious paradigm. Developing a truthful and positive mindset helps ascending individuals navigate the transformative energies of solar storms. Ultimately, these planetary periods of heightened solar activity lead to tremendous ascension acceleration and connection to universal energy fields, offering clear insights, wisdom, and heightened opportunities for ascension evolution. In this next evolutionary earth change, you can expect feeling liberated, limitless, energetic, and in alignment with high vibrational energy, vivid dreaming, rapid internal changes, sudden and positive turnaround of events, revelations, clarity, releasing more of the past self, moving forward, magnetizing, new opportunities, positive outcomes, attuned and manifesting abundance, miracles flowing in, unexpected changes, breakthroughs, celebrations, unexpected events, blessings, and positive news. When a starseed awakens and begins healing after many years in survival mode, they develop a strong and deep need for honesty and authenticity, for feeling safe and regulating the nervous system. This can take anywhere between 7 to 15 years, depending on each individual's conscious levels. They fought hard to reclaim their birthright power, to see and think clearly, to understand themselves and others, to break free from a past of enslavement. That journey was extremely sacred and costly. Because of this, many can no longer choose to waste their precious time and valuable energy. The ascending are remaining committed to the ascension goals and persevering through obstacles and difficulties, soon finding ascending self surrounded by more genuine happiness and flourishing with newfound blessings. Trusting in this conscious journey of leveling up, remaining steadfast in efforts, as the rewards awaiting make the perceived sacrifices worthwhile, creating a fulfilling and meaningful future. Moving away from the outer dysfunction focus, many in the ascending collective have moved and are moving into higher timelines, shifting into Earth's new realities, in loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Solar Winds of Change, A Cosmic Awakening, April 17th, 2025. Dear friends, as this severe G4 geomagnetic storm electrifies the planet, a profound metamorphosis unfolds. The solar wind is igniting a special spark within, awakening dormant DNA codes that harbor the secrets of our spiritual evolution. This celestial catalyst propels us toward a journey of self-discovery, inviting us to shed the skin of old patterns and limitations. During the current Easter holy days, the geomagnetic storm takes on a symbolic significance. The storm's energies resonate with the themes of renewal and rebirth, echoing the promise of transformation that lies at the heart of the sacred season. As the solar wind whispers secrets to our souls, we may feel an intensified connection to the universe, as if the fabric of reality is unfolding before us. The Christ consciousness, a high-frequency state of being that embodies love, compassion, and unity, begins to stir within us. Our intuition heightens, and our emotional landscape shifts, allowing us to tap into the deeper currents of our being. This is a moment of profound alchemy, where the lead of our limitations is transmuted into the gold of our true potential. As the storm's energies course through our energy fields, some of us may experience physical symptoms that reflect the intensity of the celestial event. We might feel fatigue, as if our energy reserves are being recalibrated to accommodate the influx of cosmic rays. Headaches, pressure in the head, or sensitivity to light and sound could signal that our bodies are adjusting to the storm's frequencies. Some might notice changes in their sleep patterns, vivid dreams, or an increased need for hydration. These physical sensations can be seen as a manifestation of the storm's transformative power, nudging us toward renewal and rebirth. To harness the transformative power of this celestial event, we can anchor ourselves in practices that foster balance and inner harmony. By embracing the storm's energies and the spiritual significance of Easter, we can unlock the gates to a new realm of possibility, where our spirits are revitalized and our connection to the universe is deepened. As the aurora lights dance across the skies, they reflect the inner illumination that's blossoming within us. In this convergence of solar and terrestrial forces, we have the opportunity to emerge reborn, our consciousness expanded, and our essence shining brighter than ever before. The geomagnetic storm is a celestial invitation to embark on a journey of transformation, where the boundaries between self and universe dissolve and our true potential is revealed. Stay tuned for more updates as we navigate the special energies of this holy day. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code. Accepting what the Jezebel and narcissist have done to hurt you will help you in overriding that system. These people created instability so you wouldn't remember who you are as God's chosen. The reason why you have been entangled with these relationships is because you are so powerful and have a lot to offer. Know that system is over. Shift your energy within and focus on your power and position as God's leader on the earth. A fresh start awaits. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Thursday, April 17th, Mars the Warrior will shift back into the fiery sign of Leo. He is comfortable here as the sign of Leo is ruled by the fireball known as our sun. He first entered the sign of the Lion on November 3rd, 2024, and as a result of his previous retrograde motion, exited the sign on January 6th. Now he returns in all his confidence and glory, although he is still in his shadow period until May 2nd. Mars rules energy, life force, action, forward movement, courage, strength, initiative, willpower, assertiveness, and conquest. Leo rules leadership, authority, vitality, endurance, enthusiasm, joy, domination, determination, play, and creative self-expression. We are coming out of a time where the energy of focus was on our emotions, feelings, home, family, sensitivities, and healing. And now we are moving into a period of time until June 17th, where the focus of energy is on creativity, boldness, bravery, movement, strength of will, and taking charge of our own life direction. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury conjunct Neptune in Aries. Jupiter in Gemini, sesquiquadrate Pluto in Aquarius. Here on the world axis, two gods are speaking. Mercury sits at Neptune's feet, quickly relaying messages to us. There are half-hearted words, songs with multi-layers of meaning, poetry, names half forgotten, ancient stories. If we listen carefully, with the soul as much as the ears, with the heart as much as the brain, then we might find an inspirational truth from which all new beginnings spark. The beauty here is that there is high magic at work, vibrational energies, raw and pure, ready for our hands to shape and mold and put the dream into action. But we're also apt to jump the gun, rush to finish the sentence in the face of a cosmic stutter, assume instead of waiting for clarity. The stakes are higher because Jupiter's connection to Pluto tends to overreach and overreact. When fears are magnified, everything feels urgent. Dial down the heat, quiet the mind, move into a place of faith and trust. Today's difficulties are not necessarily tomorrow's disasters. Be open to intuitive solutions. Sometimes things are not quite as they appear. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 24, Yellow Spectral Seed. Tone 11, known as Spectral, sweeps in today with its keywords being dissolve, liberate, and release. Day 11 flips the script. Ditch the wave spell's agenda, lighten your load. What's weighing you down? Old baggage, stale situations, toss them. Picture yourself hiking up a mountain. Now's the time to empty that pack. Be ruthless, practical. Freedom's the prize. In this white wizard wave spell, Spectral's a wild card. No rules, just free fall. Do what feels right. The day's glyph is yellow seed, sprouting with awareness, targeting and flowering. Seed days are for sharing wisdom, planting ideas that bloom. If you're a seed, you're in your zone today, itching to spread insight. Paired with Spectral, it's potent. Sharing or receiving knowledge cuts chains. Well-informed beats the dark arm yourself. Plant seeds for tomorrow. Reap past efforts now. Either way, liberation's the harvest. Target smart. Don't sow in shade and expect sun. Pick your spot and grow. Guided by the yellow seed, double seed energy today. It guides itself, pure and unfiltered. No outside pull. It's all about awareness, raw and focused. Dig in, figure it out. Your wisdom's the compass. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Spectral Seed, 11 Khan, Keen 24, 17th of April 2025. Liberating awareness. Keen 24 equals 6, Christ consciousness, heaven, harmony. A powerfully liberating day of planetary awakening. It is time to seed your legacy. Day 11 of the White Wizard wave spell, using the wizard's magic through his pure heart to cast his new magic dream spell. Today's code, the yellow spectral seed, is when we can liberate our dream seeds so they can germinate. What are you manifesting? Cast your dream seeds now. It is time to claim our freedom and divine rewards. Today we are being released from the dark magic spellcasting that had humanity enslaved and created a prison planet. The white wizard with the spectral tone is liberating our white magic within our hearts to release all blocks, allowing our personal and collective destiny to unfold at our greatest potential flowering. It is time to liberate our dream seeds. On a planetary level, we are targeting awareness as a focus point for global awakening, seeking to bring back balance and harmony to our planet. Through this process of dissolving all barriers and illusions lies our reward. Through liberating the truth, we align with our highest bliss timeline, anchoring it into the concrete solid foundation, number 4 code, we have constructed. Tone of creation, spectral is the 11th tone of creation. Tone 11 symbolizes a gateway, creating a potent liberation portal. It is time to break out of the box and liberate us from the old polarity game. The spectral tone is providing an exit door for us today, inviting all to walk through, leaving all our baggage behind. The spectral tone operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. This is a beautiful blessing from Spirit today, as the spectral actions amplify our planetary liberation events today. Kaban, Red Earth, is the occult power today, making Khan's focus expanded on a global level. This creates a very potent, transformative power together with the rhythmic storm actions. Today we have a whole panorama of releasing, dissolving, and cleansing old debris in order to liberate new earth, new magic, and our new life. Anything that stands in the way of expressing your spiritual magic through your divine mission will be obliterated. Today's questions are, what must I dissolve and release so that my heart can fully bloom and liberate my magic vision? How can we dissolve the old dark dream spell, releasing the truth to liberate global awareness of our collective dream? Go forth and release your magic dream seeds. Divine blessings for our planetary liberation and successful seeding of our new reality. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 24, Yellow Spectral Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to target, releasing awareness. I seal the input of flowering. With the spectral tone of liberation, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Holly Havnen, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Komathi Mahasvaran, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Julian Barth, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Demoratore, for your donation today. Thank you, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you can do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Lynley Morton, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also thank everyone that joined us today for our fundraising event. I'll put a link in the description below to the video stream and the links to our auctions on eBay with 5 different very powerful spiritual items from the Eagle and the Condor. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful divine decree. I embrace my highest timeline. I now stand in the full radiance of my divine light. I release all that no longer serves my highest good. All patterns, energies, and timelines that keep me bound. With grace and courage, I open the gateway to my next level of being. I call back all lost pieces of my soul across time, space, and dimensions. I am whole. I am sovereign. I am free. I embody the wisdom of all I have overcome. I honor the sacred initiations that have refined my soul. I surrender to the guidance of my higher self, trusting that every step is aligned with divine will. I am the living embodiment of love, power, and truth. I walk in harmony with the earth, anchoring light wherever I go. And so it is done. It is sealed in light. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. And keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste. Yes, Angel.